I looked into different media texts and how I could reflect the connotations and how I could reflect the conventions of any media text and put them into my own work and work with them how I wanted to. Start off with my trailer. It follows quite a lot of the conventions of a usual trailer. It has a lot of multiple shots, and I've used a lot of different angles and shot types and shot distances. I did not use a green screen at the beginning because even though most trailers do need them, with the trailers that I looked at, depending on what age rating they are, they may or may not need them. I can't really see my movie being an over 12, so I decided to not put it there as it wouldn't contain anything too scary or too gory. The only reason it would have to be a 12 is because of the murder scene. I've made realistic characters so they're not unrealistic for the genre. And there's another part near the end of the trailer. I have the title coming up, which follows lots of conventions of all trailers, as the title will usually appear at the end of the trailer. Near the end of the trailer I have the bit where it has the actors' faces coming up and it says their name. Right at the end of my trailer I have done a little bit of like a credits, and it basically explains who produced it, and it has like the little copyright symbol. Now this is a very typical convention of all movie trailers at the end, and they'll say who produced it and everything. My trailer, however, does subvert a few of the conventions of a movie trailer. It only has one song, and in most trailers there are two songs, or there's just the ending or the beginning of one song. And it also has a voiceover, and this voiceover is from a different scene, and although this can happen, it sort of has a sound bridge in other trailers. My one is a continuous conversation going over the top. I think this subverts it because I haven't really seen it done before, and if it has been done before, it's not been done like this. I think that this is a bit more interesting than just having the clips that you see unmuted, because it explains the story behind them instead of you actually hearing them. Every single one of my clips has been muted apart from two of them, which is the one at the beginning and the one at the end. This captured quite a lot of people's attention when I was showing it to them, as it wasn't really something they would expect to see, but they did like it and they thought that it was very interesting and thought-provoking, and it kept them interested.